Without hearing or without discussion, Trump is going to open 58 million acres of federal property for for roads and developments. What this will mean is the people like you and me who want to go onto these public lands and have nature and pristine water and pristine scenes and preserve that natural history of this country will be squeezed out by big money developers who will then put in roads and have expensive hotels that people like you and me won't be able to afford. That's what Trump wants to do. Maybe instead of investing in Syria, Yemen, and elsewhere, he'll build a Trump Tower somewhere in the federal property. Meantime, RFK Jr. has cut funding for Alzheimer's research and has cut funding to help people with addictions get over those addictions, even though those programs probably helped him on his myriad number of addictions, although nothing can help his addiction to insanity. Uh, there are two stories coming out of ICE, one from Tennessee, and I don't remember where the other one is. In Tennessee, ICE took a pregnant woman into custody, shipped her to a detention facility in Louisiana. She was pregnant. She was begging for help in the pregnancy because she wasn't feeling well. They shackled her legs. The baby died, and she had to live with the dead baby inside of her for 3 days before they would give her help. Meanwhile, the father of two U.S. Marines was taken from his work site and thrown into a detention center. These are people that actually do something for our country instead of big mouths who don't do anything. Meanwhile, let's talk about Tommy Tubbyville, who has talked about, excuse the phone, who has said that uh, uh, Chairman Powell of the Federal Reserve should be uh, fired. I think somebody ought to get him on the news and ask him what the Federal Reserve does and what they've done over the last few years, because he's so quick to shoot off his mouth that somebody would be fired. It'd be interesting to see if he have a clue what the Federal Reserve Chairman and the rest of the Federal Reserve members do. In that regard, you should know that France and Germany are considering withdrawing the gold reserves from the United States, about $254 billion worth, because they are concerned of the politicization of the Federal Reserve by Trump. And finally, take a look at some of the articles about the members of Congress who have now been investing in Peter Thiel's Palantir, which is getting more and more control of the federal government. And I should note these aren't just Republicans; they're Democrats as well, and they're trading. They're trading to make money on the lack of security for our information that they're providing to Palantir.